the remaining sum and then कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ सेंटर ऑफ मास थोड़ा करेंगे अगर टाइम मिला तो, अगर नहीं टाइम मिला तो सेंटर ऑफ मास का प्रॉब्लम नहीं इंक्लूड करेगा. बट ये पार्ट 1 लेंदी है, वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल एवरी स्टेप पे. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू राइट विथ 2-3 डेज में कितना टोटल टॉपिक्स है और उसमें से आपको मार्क करना है इंडिविजुअल कौन सा नहीं आता है. With that small thing, I think we will lead to proper approach. Wait a second, some number. Last class we did till 44 or till 43?
43.
43. अनिकेत देखो ये रोटेशनल मोशन में मैंने नोट्स भी दिया है आपको. वो आगे जो है ना वो नोट्स है ना उसमें एमसीक्यू के पहले है ना.
यस सर.
क्योंकि तस्मे कल पूछ रहा था सर आपने नोट्स नहीं दिया, थियरी का आपने बोला था, वही नोट्स है ना आगे.
ओके सर.
हाँ देख लो, देखो उसमें है पूरा रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी, टॉर्क, एंगुलर मोमेंटम,
यस
नोट्स
सर.
भी है, न्यूमेरिकल भी है. and then we have started with MCQ. It is easier for a swimmer while jumping into water from a height to describe the somersault in air by somersault मतलब ऐसा बार बार बहुत बार गोल गोल घूमना चाहिए ना उसमें, बहुत बार ऐसा ना बिफोर ही जंप्स. सो बहुत बार गोल घूमने के लिए स्पीड फास्ट होना चाहिए ना ऐसा. तो आई शुड बी लेस ना. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will become less if particles are close. That means you should pull the arms and legs closer. That is correct option A. By bringing his arms and legs closer, he can decrease I, therefore omega will increase. 45. Two wheels are mounted on the same axle. Two wheels are mounted on the same axle. Moment of inertia of A is 6. It is rotating at 600 rpm. That time B is at rest. Omega of B is 0. Omega of A is 600. What will be moment of inertia of B if their combined speed is 400? That means when they are rotating with combined speed of 400, then what is the I of B? So I can say IA omega A plus IB omega B at the start isolated अलग अलग, बाद में IA IB साथ में rotating with common omega. IA is 6, this is 600, IB I don't know, omega B is 0, IA is 6, IB I don't know, omega is 400. So 6 into 600 equals to 6 plus IB into 400. Those 0 cancel. 6 into 6, 36 equals to 4 times 6 plus IB. So 9 equal to 6 plus IB. Therefore 3 equals to IB. So moment of inertia of B is 3. Perfect.
Done sir.
46. Radius of gyration of flywheel is 3/5 meter. बहुत important है. And its mass is 1 kg. The speed of flywheel is changed from 20 rpm to 60 rpm. The work required to be done is how much? Work. See, work is nothing but change in kinetic energy, na? By work energy theorem. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So can I say for rotational kinetic energy, half I, it will be omega 2 square minus omega 1 square. So half mk square omega 2 is 60 rpm to radian 2 pi by 60 square minus 20 into 2 pi by 60 the whole square. So half of 1 into 3/pi the whole square, 60 cancel, 4 pi square 20 by 3 will become 4 pi square upon 9. So this is half into 9 upon pi square, 9 4 is 36 minus 4, 32 pi square by 9. 9 pi square cancel, 16 joule will be the work done. Any doubt in this sum? Hello, any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes, please. Ayush and Ashlesha, whichever chapters we have done, part 2 का जिधर भी डाउट है एक बार लिख के रखो आप लोग.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, सब लोग को बोल रहा
Yes,
है. So please write so that when I ask, आप नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में बता देना कौन सा पार्ट वापस रिवाइज करना है. बिकॉज अनन्या ने बोला है कि पोलराइजेशन करो वापस. So you all want polarization also?
चलेगा सर.
चलेगा ना, ठीक है. ऐसे सब लोग लिख के रखो, मैं भी बताऊंगा. फिर अगर कॉमन है तो विल स्टार्ट दैट. तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ अभी वीक में ना एक 2 लेक्चर आपका वैसा रखना चाहिए जो वॉट एवर वी हैव डन उसमें कुछ डाउट आ रहा है तो.
Done, sir.
Okay. 47. To maintain rotor of uniform angular speed. To maintain a rotor at uniform angular speed of 100 radian per second, the engine needs to transmit torque of 200 newton meter. The required power is how much? For translational motion, do you know power formula? Yes, do you know power formula? It is force into velocity, na? Or work upon time, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then for rotational motion, what will be the torque, power? Force will become torque and V will become omega. Yes, बराबर है ना?
Yes, sir.
So torque is 200, omega is 100. That means it is 2 into 10 raised to 4 watt, or we can say 20 kilowatt. 20 kilowatt, option A. Ankita, Rahul, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, कल कितना प्रैक्टिस हुआ सम्स? राहुल कितना कल किया प्रैक्टिस आपने? 25 के ऊपर?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, ठीक है, ठीक है.
Done, sir.
If a spherical solid ball rolls on a table, spherical ball rolls on the table, then the fraction of its total energy with rotation. Fraction means part of rotational with total. What is total rolling kinetic energy of solid sphere? याद है? 7/10 mv square आपको बोला था मैंने, याद आया?
Yes, sir.
रिंग का कितना? mv square. डिस्क का कितना? 3/4 mv square. Solid sphere 7/10 mv square. This three in due course try to remember. So now rotational is half I omega square and total is 7/10 mv square. So this is nothing but half of 2/5 mr square v square upon r square, 7/10 mv square. 2 cancel, r square cancel, mv square will be also cancelled. So we get 1/5 divided by 7/10. So that is 10/7 into 1/5. 2/7. Option B. 2/7.
Done, sir.
49. A hollow cylinder and solid cylinder having same mass and same diameter are released from rest from top of inclined plane. They roll down without slipping. Which will reach first? जिसका स्पीड ज्यादा रहेगा that will reach first ना? Who will reach first? The one whose speed is more will reach first. Correct ना? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So एक hollow cylinder है, दूसरा solid cylinder. They are rolling down inclined plane. So for solid cylinder, rolling kinetic energy is like this, which I told 3 by 4 mv square. Okay. Hello. Hollow cylinder is like ring. So can you tell me its rolling kinetic energy?
MV square.
mv square. Correct. तो एक को मैं v1 नाम देता हूँ, एक को v2, क्योंकि कंपेयर कर रहे हैं। ये दोनों हाइट h से नीचे गिर रहे हैं ना। So mgh will be 3 by 4 mv1 square. Same mgh will be mv2 square. So I can say 3 by 4 mv1 square is mv2 square, mm cancel. So v1 square is 4 by 3 v2 square. So clear cut v1 is greater than v2. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means solid cylinder will reach first. Will reach first. Done? Hello, Tasmay? Tasmay?
Yes, sir.
The note which is sent, na, it contains theory also. Rotational motion. You are asking of last class, yes, sir, notes.
Yes, sir. I just saw it.
Ah, correct, correct. Got the answer? This one, solid cylinder will reach first. That is option A.
Yes, sir. Done.
Next sum, number 50. 50. A solid sphere of mass 10 kg having diameter of 5 centimeters, so radius of 5 by 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter, rolls without slipping on a smooth horizontal surface with velocity of 5 centimeter per second. Then what is total kinetic energy? total kinetic energy is nothing but rolling kinetic energy. So for solid sphere, total kinetic energy is 7 by 10 mv square. So 7 by 10, m is 10, v is 5 square. 5 square 25, 25 into 7, 5 centimeter, 10 raised to minus 2. So it is 7 into 25 into 10 raised to minus 4. 25 into 7 is 175 into 10 raised to minus 4. Option A. If I can remember formula of rolling ring, rolling disc, rolling solid sphere, see how fast I can calculate. If not, then I have to find half I omega square, half mv square, add.
Done, sir.
A body rolls down inclined plane, its kinetic energy of rotational motion, that means its rotational kinetic energy, is 40% of translational kinetic energy. Then the body is which body? Rotational kinetic energy means half I omega square. This is 20 into 2, 20 into 5, half mv square. Half you can cancel from both sides. Omega means v by r, so v square r square is 2 by 5 mv square. Therefore, I is 2 by 5 mr square. So which body's formula is 2 by 5 mr square, moment of inertia? Is it solid sphere? Hello?
Yes.
So body is solid sphere because it is matching with moment of inertia of solid sphere.
Done, sir.
Hello? सेंटर ऑफ मास। तो कल से क्या पूछ रहे थे? मैं क्या पागल हूँ? ग्रेविटेशन बोलूंगा 3 बार, कल से करीब 15 बार तो रटा ही है। क्या बात कर रहे हैं यार, आपका कान थोड़ा साफ करा के आया करो। 90% तो आप खाली ऊपर एक कान से सुनते एक कान से निकाल देते हो। मतलब आप तक पहुंचता ही नहीं हो बात, इसलिए तो मिस्टेक होता है। 52. If ring rolls down, then linear kinetic energy upon rotational kinetic energy of ring. Linear kinetic energy of any body is half mv square, irrespective of shape. Rotational will be half I omega square. That means mv square. I for ring is mr square. Omega is v square by r square. So it is equals to 1. Answer B. A uniform rod PQ of length L is hung at one end. The rod is then kept in horizontal position by string tied to Q as shown in the figure. If the string is cut, if I cut this string is cut, then the initial angular acceleration of rod will be. If string is cut, what will happen to the rod? इधर फिक्स है, तो ये सब टर्न करके नीचे आ जाएगा ना, ऐसा बराबर ना? हेलो?
Yes.
To rotate anything we require what? Torque, na? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So can I say when string is cut, then rod will rotate, na? And comes down. Then rod will rotate and fall down. Fall down means and comes downwards. Now to rotate what we require? Torque, na? Which is I alpha, correct or not? No?
Yes.
See, I can use RF also, but they're telling angular acceleration. तो इससे start किया. अब ये torque मतलब RF ही होता है ना? What is I of rod rotating at one end? Is it ml square by 3? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Correct. What is the force which is pulling PQ? उसका खुद का वजन. Where is that weight acting from the point of rotation? Half the distance. So can I say it is R is L by 2?
Yes, sir.
So R is L by 2 where mg is acting downward and trying to rotate it. ml square by 3 into alpha. M 1 L cancel. So alpha is 3g upon 2L is the required answer. This was asked in 2013 NEET. 3g upon 2L option D.
Done, sir.
54. A rod pivoted about its center. Pivoted means fixed. A 5 Newton force is applied 4 meter. At 4 meter, 5 Newton force is applied. Making 30° with horizontal. And at 2 meter, 5 Newton is applied, again making 30° with horizontal. Total torque about the pivot is how much? Total torque. See, can you see these are equal opposite forces? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So can I say it is couple?
Yes.
And what is formula for moment of couple? Yes, formula for moment of couple. Any one force into perpendicular distance between two forces.
Yes, sir.
So perpendicular distance is this. This angle is 30°. So force is 5 Newton into perpendicular distance r. What will be this r? Sine 30 is opposite side upon hypotenuse 6. So can I say r is 6 sine 30? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
R will
Yes.
become 6 sine 30. So 30 into half, which is equals to 15 Newton meter. This is the answer. Net couple, a moment of couple or torque is 15 Newton meter. Done?
Yes, sir.
Just try homework का one sum within 2 minutes I'll be back. Homework का homework वाला थोड़ा difficult ऐसे मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ try करो. And after that time I'm starting with center of mass concept. Yes, did you get the answer of first one? Hello, first one answer you got?
Sir, is it B?
B क्या दिया है? B. No, B is wrong. Anybody else got?
No, sir.
Answer is actually A. Didn't got? Sure, I will explain how it is. See. A ring and disk of different masses are rotating with same kinetic energy. So kinetic energy of ring is same as kinetic energy of disk. पहला तो ये condition दिया है. Are rotating with same kinetic energy, ring and disk. So from this I can say half I omega I1 omega 1 square is half I2 omega 2 square. So ratio of moment of inertia will be omega 2 square upon omega 1 square, equation 1. Then if retarding torque tau on the ring acts on the ring and ring stops after making n revolution. For ring, then in how many revolution will the disc stop if the same retarding torque is applied? Torque applied is same. Torque on ring is same as that of disc. So this is I1 alpha 1 is I2 alpha 2. So I1 upon I2 will be alpha 2 upon alpha 1. That means omega 1 square 2 square upon omega 1 square is alpha 2 upon alpha 1. Now both were at rest and then torque is retarded, both were rotating and then torque is applied. So final velocity is 0. Since by kinematical equation omega 2 square is omega 1 square plus 2 alpha theta. So this is 0. This is initial omega 1 square plus 2 alpha theta. So for ring 0 equal to omega 1 square plus 2 alpha 1 into theta is given n revolution. Same way for disk, final velocity is 0. Its initial velocity is omega 2 square plus 2 alpha 2 and new revolution we want. This much clear what I wrote? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Just copy till this, then 2 lines we'll compare, we'll get answer. Finished, right? Eh?
Yes, sir.
So just write a note because this will not take 1 minute. So note you can write down when two bodies have same rotational kinetic energy and acted upon by same retarding torque, then they perform same number of revolution before coming to rest. Same number of revolution before coming to rest. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now write heading center of mass. Now what is first center of mass? Because it is center, it has to be a point. So I can say center of mass is a point at which whole mass of body is supposed to be concentrated. It is a point at which whole mass of body is supposed to be concentrated. Just write definition, then we'll find formula for center of mass. The advantage of this point is nature of motion remains unaffected at this point when force is applied at this point. That means if this is body and this is center of mass, if body is moving in a straight line, you apply external force here, it will remain in straight line only. It won't change. Can I rub this?
Yes, sir.
If M1 M2, Mn are n particles situated at x1, y1, comma x2, y2, comma xn, yn. Then if x bar comma y bar is center of mass, x bar equal to summation of mi xi upon summation of mi, and y bar is summation of mi yi upon summation of mi. Z coordinate given, then z bar equals to summation of mi zi upon mi, right? Then
Yes, sir.
if R1 bar, R2 bar up to Rn bar are position vectors of masses m1, m2, mn, then position vector of center of mass comma r bar is m1 r1 bar plus m2 r2 bar up to mn rn bar divided by m1 plus m2 up to mn. Now mostly this is very important part for two masses. If two masses are separated by distance r, then we have to locate where is center of mass. Center of, okay, just this much copy, second and third one I'm explaining. Mostly they are two particle wala generally.
Done, sir.
So for two masses, if they are center of mass separated by distance r, see how to get. always center of mass will be close to the heavier mass. Now this first point you have to remember like this. Center of mass is closer to heavier mass. So here I am assuming center of mass is at distance r1 from first mass. So this will be r minus r1. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So if center of mass is at r1 from m1. Now at center of mass body is balanced. Now if it is balanced, so I can say m1 g into r1 will be m2 r minus r1 into g. G will get cancelled. So it will become r1 equals to m2 r minus r1 upon m1. That means, see, if I want from m1 distance, then here it will come m2 into its distance upon m1 and vice versa. और always m1 r1 will be, इसको चलो r2 नाम देता हूं to make it easy for you to understand. So m2 r2 upon m1. If you want distance from m2, then it will become m1 r1 upon m2. So for two mass, just remember m1 r1 will be m2 r2. Frequently asked this one, right?
Done, sir.
Also for two masses, if you want distance from first mass, it will be m2 r2 upon r1. And if we want from m2, then it will be m1 r1 upon r2. और कुछ नहीं क्लिक होता है तो m1 r1 is m2 r2. For a continuous distribution of mass, that means they are not particle but continuously distributed rigid body, then coordinates of center of mass is given by x coordinate of center of mass, or you can write x bar is integral of x for small mass dm upon total mass, and y coordinate of center of mass is y integration dm upon total mass. Z coordinate of center of mass is integration of, देखो x dx नहीं है, x dm है. So this will be z dm upon total mass. Copy this 3 point.
Done, sir.
Suppose this is rigid body and center of mass is here. Will it change? Position will change or it will remain always there only? Yes. Will the position of center of mass change?
No.
हाँ, इट वोंट ना, इधर है तो इधर ही रहेगा ना, कैसे चेंज होएगा? तो किसने अगर इधर से मापा, ये एक्सिस लिया तो उसको ये डिस्टेंस मिलेगा, किसने ये इधर से ये एक्सिस लिया तो 0 मिलेगा उसको. दैट मीन्स यू मे गेट टेक एनी डिस्टेंसेस, एनी रेफरेंसेस, बट आंसर उधर ही मिलने वाला है. नहीं समझा लगता है. इफ दिस आर 4 पार्टिकल्स, I want center of mass and I select this as my frame of reference. With respect to this center of mass इधर है, तो इसका रिस्पेक्ट में डिस्टेंस मिला मुझे x कोऑर्डिनेट 2 and y कोऑर्डिनेट सपोज 1. Somebody selects this, तो he will get center of mass at origin 0 0. मतलब वो लोकेट नहीं हो, डिफरेंस ये चेंज नहीं होने वाला है. ये आंसर कुछ भी होने दो, आंसर कुछ भी होने दो का मतलब depending upon different coordinate system selection, I may get center of mass from my reference 1 1. From your reference it may be 0 0, but you all will lead to the same place. Not followed meaning. If this is center of mass, fortunately I have selected the system in such a way that center of mass is at origin, so I will get coordinate 0 0. Somebody had selected this as system, he may get 5 0. बट मेरे रेफरेंस से मेरे लिए इधर ही सेंटर ऑफ मास है, इनका रेफरेंस से मैं उधर ही है, इवन दो आंसर इज कमिंग सेम. आर यू गेटिंग मी व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
Yes, sir.
So can I say the location of center of mass will not change by changing the frame of reference or choice of coordinate system. So center of mass अगर P पे है तो P पे ही है. कोई इधर से मापता है तो उसको ये डिस्टेंस मिलेगा, इधर से मापा तो थोड़ा ज्यादा मिलेगा, बट आएगा तो उधर ही ना. Suppose I have to come to Goregaon station. If I come from Andheri, it may be 1 station or 2 station. But if I come from CST, it may be large station. So for him, the ticket rate may be less. For him, it may be more because he has changed his starting point. But ultimately, he will reach there only or not. Followed?
Yes, sir.
So this theoretical, they ask, can we change the location of center of mass? We can't change. So next point, write down the position of center of mass of a system is independent of the choice of coordinate system. You select any system, you will come to same point, but different system will give values different, even though I come to the same point. The position of center of mass depends upon shape of body and distribution of masses. It may lie within or outside the material of body. जैसा अगर सॉलिड डिस्क लिया तो इधर है, रिंग लिया तो रिंग के बाहर इधर है, ये बॉडी के अंदर है, ये बॉडी के बाहर. Right. For symmetrical body, center of mass is the center of body. For symmetrical body, center of mass is the center of body. 7. The center of mass changes its position in translation motion. But remains unchanged in rotational motion. Remains unchanged in rotational motion. एक और लेक्चर में खत्म होएगा ये. अभी आज बेसिक किया, 2 bodies and n particle का center of mass. Change in position or the moving body का center of mass we have to do. Can I clear this?
Yes.
So that's all for today.